Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you the mega civil engineering projects of the world. So without further ado, let's begin. Chuo Shinkansen. The Chuo Shinkansen is a Japanese maglev line under construction between Tokyo and Nagoya, with plans for extension to Osaka. Its initial section is between Shinagawa Station in Tokyo and Nagoya Station in Nagoya, with stations in Sagamihara and Nakatsugawa. The line is expected to connect Tokyo and Nagoya in 40 minutes, as well as eventually Tokyo and Osaka in 67 minutes, running at a maximum speed of 500 kilometers per hour. About 90% of the 286-kilometer line to Nagoya will be tunnels. The project is being developed by Central Japan Railway Company, and they will oversee all the construction and financial aspects of the project. The initial section of the maglev line, which forms the first phase of the project, will stretch from Shinagawa to Nagoya. The overall investment in Phase 1 is estimated to be $52 billion approximately, which also includes the rolling stock cost. The new line under Phase 1 is expected to be operational in 2027. Phase 1 will involve the construction of a 285.6-kilometer-long superconductive maglev line, comprising 256.6 kilometers of tunnels, 23.6 kilometers of viaducts, 11.3 kilometers of bridges, and 4.1 kilometers of rail beds. The route will have a minimum curve radius of 1,000 meters and a maximum grade of 40%, while the distance between the track centers will be more than 5.8 meters. The route will be designed for a maximum speed of 505 kilometers per hour. Lusail City. Lusail is a planned city in Qatar located on the coast, in the southern part of the municipality of Al Dain. Lusail is located about 23 kilometers north of the city center of Doha, just north of the West Bay Lagoon, on over 38 kilometers, and will eventually have the infrastructure to accommodate 450,000 people. Of these 450,000 people, it is estimated that 250,000 or less will be residents. 190,000 will be office workers, and 60,000 will be retail workers. Qatar is a country that is taking giant new strides, and its charm is well evident in its cities. From the futuristic development of Lusail City to the luxurious hospitality of Doha, there's a lot to look forward to in this part of the world for travelers and natives alike. Take an example of Lusail, for instance. The city is tipped to be one of the most ambitious projects in Qatar, and it is also one of the significant cities in terms of the upcoming World Cup in the country. A city that has richly preserved the tradition of Qatar and is set for a remarkable makeover, Lusail, in fact, has a vast history behind it. Its name is derived from a rare flower that grows in the country and is said to be a true symbol of authenticity of the place where the late Sheikh Jassim bin Mohammed Al Thani laid the foundations of the Lusail Castle. Interestingly, the Lusail Castle used to be the center of governance at the time and has played a big hand in preserving the traditional aspect of Qatar. So, are you someone who's keeping a close eye on Qatar for your next family vacation? Jeddah Tower. The Jeddah Tower, previously known as Kingdom Tower, is ready to break the world's tallest building record. Jeddah Tower is a skyscraper construction project located on the north side of Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. It is planned to be the world's first 1-kilometer, 3,281-foot high building, and the centerpiece and first phase of a development and tourist attraction known as Jeddah Economic City. As the first man-made structure to reach 1 kilometer, 3,280 feet, in height, the design of Jeddah Tower is truly a pioneering engineering achievement. First, they had to determine rational design wind loads at extreme elevations. Second, they had to control building movements, both lateral and vertical, over time. Third, the resulting structural system solutions had to be, above all, efficient and effective in their advancement of the ambitious architectural design. Simplicity was key for constructability ease. Also, since the building was so large, they wanted to use materials judiciously. Their tall building experts worked peer-to-peer alongside, pairing innovation and experience with advanced computational structural modeling and extensive wind tunnel testing. So what's the outcome? They've got an unparalleled structural system organization that supports the world's tallest building. If you're enjoying this video, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing inventions, gadgets, vehicles, and more. Dynamic Tower. The Dynamic Tower, also known as Dynamic Architecture Building or the Da Vinci Tower, is a proposed 420-meter, 1,378-foot, 80-floor moving skyscraper. The Dynamic Tower will be the first rotating skyscraper that can be rotated individually on all floors. It almost seems as if the impossible is possible in Dubai. A large number of new buildings and sites will be completed in Dubai in coming years. The Arab Emirate naturally wants to show its best side and set new standards. The Dynamic Tower Dubai on Sheikh Zayed Road is going to be a skyscraper like the world has never seen before. At the same time, an iconic skyscraper is being built that the world will never see in the same state. Something completely new that has never existed before, a rotating skyscraper. The individual floors will rotate 360 degrees around the center of the building. A central axis will be located in the center of the Dynamic Tower. The individual floors will be rotated independently of one another. Thus, the silhouette of the skyscraper, also called the Da Vinci Tower, will constantly change. The same silhouette will probably not be seen twice. A complete turn should take about 90 minutes. This will ensure that the occupants of the building will not notice the moderate movement. Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, formerly known as the Millennium Dam and sometimes referred to as Hidase Dam, is a gravity dam on the Blue Nile River in Ethiopia under construction since 2011. The dam is in the Benishangul Gumuz region of Ethiopia, about 45 kilometers east of the border with Sudan. The primary purpose of the dam is electricity production to relieve Ethiopia's acute energy shortage and for electricity export to neighboring countries. With a planned installed capacity of 6.45 gigawatts, the dam will be the largest hydroelectric power plant in Africa when completed, as well as the 7th largest in the world. The reservoir and dam offers major benefits to Ethiopia, Egypt, and Sudan. Egypt has for a long time held the major ownership of the water from the Nile River and prevented Ethiopia from constructing a dam. Egypt depends on the Nile for 90% of its water needs. A tripartite committee was formed in January of 2012 to promote understanding and look into the benefits and impacts the project would have on the three countries. Aimed primarily at generating power, with an expected capacity of 6,000 megawatts, the main and saddle dams will also create reservoirs with an impounding capacity of 74 billion cubic meters. DJI headquarters, Shenzhen. The new headquarters for DJI, the world's leading robotics company, is located in Nanshan District, to the south of Shenzhen. The new building is set to be the heart of innovation for the company, defying the traditional idea of office spaces to form a creative community in the sky. Spread across twin towers, the headquarters are arranged such that the sensitive research and development spaces are in the East Tower, while the office and public functions are in the West Tower, which contains the main entrance, allowing for efficient security and access control. At ground level, the podium features a series of gardens that draws the surrounding greenery into the site. Based on minimalist Zen gardens, these are designed as contemplative zones where the creative talent can refresh and reboot. The innovative suspension structure reduces the need for columns, thus creating impressive and uninterrupted office and research spaces. It also allows for quadruple-height drone flight testing labs that are unique to DJI, while giving the towers their distinctive identity against the backdrop of the city's skyline. The construction is expected to be completed in the current year. So guys, let me know down in the comments section below which projects you like the most and why. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I'll see you on the next video.